In a world brimming with connections and commitments, there exists a profound narrative that unveils the delicate balance between personal integrity and the demands of relationships. 6 Things You Should Never Sacrifice for Anyone delves into the lives of diverse characters, each navigating the intricate web of choices that can either shape their identities or erode their sense of self. Let me share you a story. In the tranquil haven of Mistwood, where the rustling leaves harmonized with the whispers of the breeze, lived a young Zen practitioner named Kaito. Despite his tender age, Kaito's wisdom shone like a polished gem, drawing seekers from distant lands to his serene presence. One day, a curious traveler named Emi arrived at Mistwood, seeking guidance on the complex art of balancing life's demands. With a serene smile, Kaito welcomed Emi and invited him to sit beneath a venerable oak tree. As they settled, Emi shared his concerns about the difficulties he faced when deciding between his personal aspirations and the expectations of others. Kaito, ever attuned to the rhythms of nature, began to speak about the philosophy of sacrifice. Emi, my fellow traveler on this path, the concept of sacrifice is like the interplay of light and shadow. Just as the sun and the moon take turns gracing the sky, so too must we find harmony between giving and preserving what matters most to us. Allow me to share with you a tale that imparts the wisdom of the 6 things you should never sacrifice for anyone. As the sun cast dappled patterns through the oak's canopy, Kaito wove a story that encapsulated the essence of his teachings. In a village nestled beyond the hills, there lived a young and contemplative potter named Hiroshi. His hands possessed a unique skill in shaping clay into vessels of unparalleled beauty. One day, a prosperous merchant named Ren approached Hiroshi, proposing an exclusive collaboration in exchange for worldly riches and recognition. Caught in the allure of external validation, Hiroshi contemplated Ren's offer. Kaito's eyes held a deep serenity as he continued. As days turned into nights and stars painted the canvas of the heavens, Hiroshi sought solace beneath the same oak tree where we now sit. He meditated upon the lessons that the natural world whispered to his heart, and in the embrace of the oak's wisdom, he realized that there were 6 sacred things he should never sacrifice for anyone. First is authenticity. Just as each leaf on the oak is unique, never sacrifice your true self. Your authenticity is a gift that brings richness to the world. Second is dreams. Like the constellations that guide sailors, never sacrifice your dreams. They chart your course through life's vast ocean. Third is inner peace. The oak remains steadfast through storms and seasons. Similarly, never sacrifice your inner peace. Nurture it as the anchor of your soul. Fourth is individuality. Each tree in the forest contributes to its beauty. Similarly, never sacrifice your individuality. Your uniqueness is a thread in the tapestry of existence. Fifth is time. The oak's branches stretch toward the sky, honoring their own pace. Similarly, never sacrifice your time for pursuits that divert you from your path. Lastly is boundaries. The roots of the oak anchor it in the earth. Similarly, never sacrifice your boundaries. They shield you from becoming adrift in the currents of others' desires. As Kaito's tale unfolded, Emi found himself transported to a realm of insight and understanding. The rustling leaves seemed to echo Kaito's words, and a sense of clarity washed over him. He thanked Kaito for his guidance, feeling a renewed conviction to seek harmony amid life's ebb and flow. With a gentle smile, Kaito concluded, "Emi, hold this tale in your heart as a lantern to guide you. The balance between self and others is a dance that requires presence and compassion. Carry these 6 sacred principles with you, and let them illuminate your journey." Emi departed from the shade of the oak, his steps lighter and his spirit ignited by the story of Hiroshi's choices, and the 6 things one should never sacrifice for anyone. And so, the wisdom of Mistwood continued to inspire those who sought to find equilibrium amid life's ever-shifting currents.